Chapter 3 of a dissertation, the methodology section, often presents a significant hurdle for many students. This section requires a detailed roadmap of the research process, outlining how data will be collected, analyzed, and interpreted. The challenge lies in understanding and articulating complex research methodologies in a clear and concise way. Students often grapple with choosing the right approach, understanding different research methods, and ensuring their chosen methodology aligns seamlessly with their research questions and objectives. A well-structured Chapter 3 is not just about ticking boxes, it's about building a strong foundation for the entire dissertation. It's about demonstrating a clear understanding of research principles and showcasing the rigor and validity of the study. This is crucial for convincing the dissertation committee that the research is sound and the findings are credible. Failing to adequately address methodological considerations can undermine the entire research project. It can lead to flawed data collection, inaccurate analysis, and ultimately, unreliable conclusions. This is why mastering Chapter 3 is not just about overcoming a hurdle, it's about setting the stage for a successful and impactful dissertation. One of the first hurdles students encounter in Chapter 3 is understanding the difference between qualitative and quantitative research. Qualitative research explores complex social phenomena through in-depth analysis of non-numerical data, like interviews or observations. It seeks to understand the why behind phenomena. Quantitative research, on the other hand, uses numerical data and statistical analysis to establish relationships between variables. It aims to measure and quantify the what and how much of a phenomenon. Understanding these fundamental differences is key to choosing the right approach for your research. Furthermore, navigating the world of sampling strategies can feel like learning a new language. From probability sampling methods like simple random sampling to non-probability methods like convenience sampling, each technique has its strengths and limitations. The choice depends on the research question, the population of interest, and the available resources. Equally important is understanding data collection tools. Will you use surveys, interviews, experiments, or existing data sets? Each tool comes with its own set of considerations regarding validity, reliability, and ethical implications. Mastering these key concepts empowers researchers to design robust and credible studies. Selecting the right research methodology is not a one-size-fits-all approach. It's about aligning your research questions with the most appropriate methods. If your research aims to understand the lived experiences of a particular group, a qualitative approach with in-depth interviews might be suitable. However, if you're looking to test a hypothesis and establish relationships between variables, a quantitative approach with surveys and statistical analysis might be more appropriate. A mixed methods approach, combining both qualitative and quantitative elements, offers a more comprehensive understanding of complex research problems. Avoid common pitfalls like choosing a method based on familiarity rather than suitability. Don't shy away from seeking guidance from your dissertation advisor or experienced researchers in your field. They can provide valuable insights and help you navigate the complexities of methodological choices. Section 4. Aligning methodology with objectives and timelines. Aligning your chosen methodology with your research objectives and timelines is crucial for a successful research journey. Start by clearly defining your research objectives. What are the specific questions you aim to answer? What knowledge gaps do you intend to address? Once your objectives are clear, you can choose a methodology that allows you to effectively address those questions. Remember, your chosen methodology dictates the type of data you collect, the analytical techniques you employ, and ultimately, the conclusions you can draw. Consider your research timeline. Some methodologies, like large-scale surveys or complex experiments, can be time-consuming. Ensure your chosen approach aligns realistically with your submission deadlines. A well-structured timeline that incorporates data collection, analysis, and writing phases will keep your research on track. Section 5. Conclusion. The cornerstone of credible research. Mastering Chapter 3 is not merely a formality, it's about laying the groundwork for a robust and credible dissertation. A well-articulated methodology section instills confidence in the reader, demonstrating a clear understanding of research principles and a commitment to rigor. By demystifying key research concepts, choosing the right methodology, and aligning it with research objectives and timelines, students can transform Chapter 3 from a daunting hurdle into a stepping stone for a successful dissertation. Understanding and properly explaining your research methodology is not just about satisfying your dissertation committee. It's about ensuring the integrity and reliability of your findings. It's about contributing meaningful knowledge to your field and making a lasting impact with your research.